Happy birthday to VitaminDStain. 3 years of YouTube. That's wild. What the freak? 3 years? I've never been so consistent with anything in my life, dude. What the heck? Hey, this isn't your typical video. As you guys know, I don't really like to rant on camera. That's just not me. But today, I feel like I have to. So about 4 days ago, it was my birthday, Wednesday, the 13th of July. The day after the 13th, after my birthday, that marked 3 years of when I first created the channel. Well, first of all, I can't believe I've been pretty much consistent with it for 3 years. 3 years of doing this. That's wild. To me, that is really wild. Just because I feel like there's so much I could have done, because there was a good amount of time, or there was a point in time during the last few years where I pretty much just disappeared for a little, really just because of issues that I had going on in my personal life. And I just decided to take a break. I couldn't get myself to record. I was not motivated. There was just I would get so freaking unmotivated and discouraged, and then it hit me hard, plus my other issues and work and whatever. I'm not the type to talk about my birthday. I treat it like another day. That's just me. Am I grateful for another year? Absolutely. I am now 20 years old, and the reason I'm making this video is because in 5 years from now, I want to look back in this video and be like, all right, I want to see how much has changed, and and if I'm even still doing this, you know what I mean? In 5 years, obviously I want to be a little more grown compared to now. Obviously it's not going to happen overnight, and I'm very prepared for it to take up to 10 years. I mean, YouTube is not something that just happens like that, unless, I don't know, you do something that's clearly very different, stands out from the rest. I'm just another YouTuber on here making horror games, playing video games, whatever, commenting, saying stupid stuff. I'm just another one of those, and I don't think I stand out from others. I think I'm just, like I said, just another YouTuber that does this or whatever. But I have big plans for this channel, and look, I'm gonna be real with you. Obviously I want to grow. Obviously, who doesn't want to grow being a YouTuber? But also, I don't want to grow too much. One day it would be nice if this hobby could become more of a job, or not a job, because doing something you like or love is not a job. It becomes more of a privilege. And I just want to have enough money to the point where I could sustain myself and my future family. I don't give a crap if I have millions and thousands, millions of subscribers. I don't care. I don't want that. I just want to have enough to be stable. That's all. But my goal here is also to meet more people, talk to more people, share ideas, collaborate. That'd be really freaking fun. And I haven't had the best of luck with people in life, and in general, like in terms of relationships, friendships, you name it. Like I'm just not a people's person, and I'm I don't know, I'm just not one of those. Trying to change that, and I'm trying to become better, and I'm trying to grow, and there's just so much I want to do, obviously. But I am very well aware that it's not going to happen overnight, or in a year or 2 or 3, maybe even a lot more. And I am very much prepared for that. But again, this video, I know has nothing to do with anything, and I'm not even going to promote it or anything. This video is for myself. I want to one day look at this and be like, all right, well, I was like this and now I'm like this. Or in 5 years from now, I want to know if I do become a little bigger, if I grow a little, or if I grow a little bit more, or I want to see the difference, And I think, 3 years of YouTube, that's quite some time now that I've invested time onto this, And of course, I am very grateful to the people that have, stuck with me since the beginning of this channel. For example, Lizbeth, she's a very big one in this channel. She's been, I don't know, Elizabeth, you tell us. How long have you been watching me for? She's been here for quite some time, pretty much since the start of this channel. I can't say how grateful I am without sounding cliche and annoying, but really, like, I really am grateful, you know? The fact that I have the ability to entertain someone or make them forget about their problems for a few minutes, like, that's awesome. That's really awesome to me. I like entertaining. I like making people laugh. I say a lot of out-of-pocket things in case you haven't noticed, but it's just so fun to me, and I really enjoy doing that. And, you know, hopefully one day it could be more than just a side hobby, you know? Again, I don't want to be big. I don't care about being big. I just want to have enough to sustain myself. That's all that I care about, you know, because a man got to eat, and a man got to buy his own clothes. Although I don't really buy clothes often because I don't care what I wear. If you are watching this and you're still watching this and you gotten this far, thank you so much for hearing me out. You didn't have to. You could have just clicked through. You could have not even clicked on it. You know, you could have just pretend it wasn't even there. I don't know, but I really do appreciate you taking the time to hear me rant. And hopefully, in 5 years, in time, things will be a lot more different. And if not, at least one day I won't regret it. Being like, oh, I wish I had tried doing YouTube. Maybe something could have happened, or blah 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 blah. I want to try. I want to give this YouTube thing a shot. And if it goes well for me, great. And if it doesn't, at least I'll die knowing that I gave it a shot and I failed, but I still freaking did it. If you want to do something, do it. Don't be like, just don't be that person that is dying on their bed and is like, dang, like, I should have done this. Like, I could have done this, or I should have really, you know, just I should have, what if, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to be that. I want to be like, all right, I failed, but at least I tried, you know? And for the people that constantly watch my videos, I appreciate you very much. You already know. I appreciate you. I say it all the time. I do appreciate it very much. And, you know, hopefully one day we'll be a little bigger, you know? Again, I know it'll take a while. It will. It will. It definitely will. But am I going to give up? No, absolutely not. I'm no quitter. My mom didn't raise a little quitter boy. That ain't me. But that's all I have to say for this video. I'm sorry. Again, it's not what I usually post at all. And this is pretty much the second ranting video I've ever made in this channel, which is pretty good. Not too bad. I've been pretty consistent with it, I guess you could say. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, you know, for those that have been watching since the beginning, thank you so much. Really, I appreciate it. And a fat shout out to Elizabeth. You know, she's been there since the start, pretty much. I mean, that's crazy that I've kept your attention for that long. That I've managed to keep you here. You know, that you've still been wanting to watch my videos. You know, like, that's sick. You know, but that's all, guys. I just wanted to talk about this. You know, like, 3 years of YouTube already. 3 freaking years. I've never ever in my life been so consistent with anything in my entire life. Like, that's crazy. That's so crazy. What the heck? And the fact that Lisbeth, yourself, or the other people, not just Lisbeth, that watch but don't comment, you know, like the typical viewers, you know, like, still, like, that's crazy. Like, I've managed to have you still watch my videos for this long. Like, that's insane to me. And I thank you for that very much, seriously. And yeah, that's it. 3 years of YouTube. Here's to another year. Hopefully we'll have many more. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a long journey, that's for sure. But I am more than ready for it, and I will be very happy to do it, you know. And that concludes this video. Thank you for hearing me rant. And happy birthday to VitaminDStain. Not me, VitaminDStain. 3 years of VitaminDStain. That's pretty wild. Hopefully we'll have many more. And I'll let you guys go. That's it. That's enough ranting for today. I don't know how long I've been doing this for. This video is going to be short as heck. Yeah, whatever. But I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for 3 years of VitaminDStain. And thank you all for the ones that have been consistently supporting me, whether just by watching or sometimes or not at all liking the video. And for those that comment, Elizabeth, thank you so much. It really means the world to me. And hopefully in 5 years, I'm giving myself 5 years. In 5 years, I'm going to look back to this video. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to react to it. And I'm going to be like, oh, or oh, that's crazy, or so. I don't know what the freak. But anyways, that's it. I'm done. This video is over. Thank you so much for watching. Here's to another year of vitamin D stain, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time.